Hi, I'm Jacques Pépin and I'm cooking at home. I'm going to do a halibut dish. I love halibut, this beautiful halibut. You can see it's about 1.5 inches thick. So that will determine, of course, the amount of cooking. But I'll start with different vegetables in there. I have scallion, and I want to put like a good third of a cup of scallion sauté. Tablespoon of olive oil, about 1/4 of a cup of onion, scallion, onion, garlic. I'm going to do sliced garlic, which is of course not as strong as when you puree it and all that. And I'm doing, well, a good tablespoon and a half of garlic. And this has to cook for a couple of minutes. Then after that, I'm going to have some tomato. I can have fresh tomato, but sometimes when the tomato in winter is just as good, sometimes if you have a good, especially Italian or diced tomato, spinach. I have a bit of white wine. And of course, I have saffron here. I'm going to put a good 1.5 to 2 cups of spinach, my tomato, a third of a cup, tomato, a bit of the juice. On top of this now I can put 1/4 of a cup of white wine. I have fish, salt on top of it, bed in there. And of course, a little bit of pepper. I have to season the spinach also. Now, a little bit of saffron, which is the pistil of the flowers. I will use about maybe half a teaspoon, maybe 3/4 of a teaspoon of saffron. Lower the heat and cook it about the thickness of that fish, a good 5-6 minutes. You can of course do that without the saffron and it'd be perfectly fine. Not quite as good, and the beautiful color of the saffron gives you and the taste. The greatest saffron comes from Iran, Iranian or Spain. This one is from Iran, and I have that in my freezer probably a year, and that quantity here probably lasts me a year. This is the crocuses, the pistil actually of the flower, the crocuses. And I've been told it takes over 30,000 crocuses to do a pound of saffron. So the real saffron is expensive, but quite good. But as I said here, I have it for over a year and I have less than 1 ounce, 1/4 of an ounce in that thing. So. All right, let's see now. Yeah, it's still very rare in the center, but depending the way you like it, I think I like it this way. One of them. Whoop, I don't want to break it too much. And the other one, I decided to put it on pasta. This is a thing that you can do as well. Here is the halibut Spanish style. One with noodle, the other one without. I hope you do that for your friend or your family. Happy cooking.